What are we doing today, guys? This is gonna be fun. We're doing a Beouf Bourguignon. My buddy Joe was like, "Hey, I want to do Beouf Bourguignon tonight." I'm like, "I just bought a chuck roast. I bought a 5.5 pound chuck roast, and I had just thawed out some hickory smoked, or just I don't know, bacon. But we're good. We're gonna do Beouf Bourguignon tonight. It's not cold yet in Houston, and it's November, and it's raining. This will be a fun weekend anyway. Hopefully LSU wins. We don't know. But Florida, Georgia's playing right now. But for right now, here we go, guys. We're going to prep this up. We're going to chop it up to nice little cubes. We're going to do. All right, we got the bacon chopped up. It's half the bacon. This is the other half. I didn't use it. And this is a 5.5 pound chuck roast. And look, guys, when you're doing Beouf Bourguignon for a stew, a meat stew, I'm going to tell you, just do an inexpensive meat. Don't do anything. Don't use fillets or anything like that. Not cool to do. You want to use something real fatty like this. And of course, we want to thank Margaret and Glenn from Degree Woodworks, Mobile, Alabama. Love you guys. Thanks for making all the great cutting boards. Fabulous. So, Beouf Bourguignon has a multiple process step. So, just letting you know, there's a lot to go to Beouf. Got to brown the meat. Got to brown the bacon fat. You have mushrooms that you do on the side. You have pearl onions. And what I normally get are these right here. Where are they? They're frozen. They work very well. Don't go through the process of trying to peel your own and do it. You'll not be happy. If you want to do it for fun, go ahead and do it. But you can be like, Christian, you're right. I'm like, I know. So what else we got? I got some beef stock. So you remember the other day, like I made a whole bunch of beef stock from scratch. You're going to use beef stock. I'm just thawing it out in there. Are you good? Yeah. And of course, you're going to use some wine. And I got some Italian, but a basic Burgundy is red Burgundy is what you're supposed to. But I opened this. If my buddy doesn't bring a basic Burgundy or Bordeaux, we'll use that. You probably won't tell the difference. But there's some other veggies that go into it. It's a good long process, but it is a fabulous dish. Basically, beef braised in wine and beef stock. That's it, with some veggies. Called a beef stew, but in the French way they do it, it's so much better. All right, guys. Talk to y'all soon. All right, so I got everything chopped up. Right there. Got the bacon. Now I'm going to brown this up here. Up there are the pearl onions. Nice. And this is my beef stock that I made. I got to add a little bit more water to that, because this is a concentrated. But I'm going to brown this in this. But I'm going to use either the bacon up, or I'm going to use these guys for the beef tallow. You know, either one is fine, but because I'm going to have bacon with this, I may just use this one tonight. But either is totally fine. Either. Thanks, guys. All right, so just to let you know about Beouf Bourguignon, it is a multi-step process. Some people say you should marinate the beef overnight in wine and then reuse the wine for the reduction. I'm fine not doing that. I've done it both ways, but it is a multi-step process. You got to brown the bacon, pull off the side. You got to brown the mushrooms in the bacon juice that's left over. You've got to cook down the onions, and you've got to brown the meat. Okay, you got to put it in the oven. It's a multi-step process, but I'm gonna walk you through the process. It's not hard. It's just it takes time to go across to do everything. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna brown. Let's get this going. Oh, very nice. It's gonna brown them pretty easy, pretty quick. We're not gonna overdo these. Just want to get them just colored enough so we can brown them in the oven after. All right. Good. You got the beef stock coming to a boil. Yep. We got to add the wine. So you just want to brown it. You know, not crazy. Just easy stuff. You don't have to do all sides, but that's all right. But remember, it's gonna be in this for like 2.5 hours in the oven. It's gonna be nice. All right. Do the rest. Very nice. Put them away. Yeah. Very nice. A little bit left. All right. Good enough. Yeah. Not worried. There we got a lot. Good. Just want to get a little bit of that browning caramelization on there. Nice. We're probably going to scoop off some of this fat. Yep. And brown the veggies. Oh, and it sprays. Oh, that grease sprays. Look at it. Very nice. That looks good, guys. Broth going. Here are the veggies. I've got a whole white onion, a couple things of carrot. Bacon's over there for a little bit later. We're good. And this is the wine I was going to use, but now I'm drinking it, so yeah, okay. All right, here we are. Get it all in there. Go on. Nice. I didn't spill much. All right. Get this. We're going to brown it nicely. Don't put the garlic in yet, guys. No salt, no pepper. We just want to brown this and get that stuff off the bottom. I took off a lot of the oil, so you can kind of see it. There you go. I left a couple of tablespoons in here. So we're just going to get this to browning stage. All right? Very nice. All right, so add some garlic, because we're about to put the meat, which is over there, into here. So I don't mind. It's all right. Just going to brown it just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. Got to be careful with the garlic. It can burn. But there's enough oil in here, I think it's going to be all right. Brown the veggies. Brown the veggies, get the beef stock going, get the onion. Whoa. Chuck roast. Yes. So, what we're going to do now is just pour it all in. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, nice. We're not going to lose this. We're going to add some water or some stock and get that. Move it out the way. All we're going to do is just stir this up a bit. All right, so the fire is off. Yeah, fire is off. What we're going to do is add flour to this. We're going to add a bunch. Not too much, but what we're going to do is coat it heavily and then put it in the oven at very high temp. I put it on broil for 500 because I want to brown the flour a little bit, but watch. See, in my hand, just going to do a couple of these. Really want to brown this. That's all we want to do. Get a good browning. Nice. All right, now in the oven. We're going to put it in the oven on broil, 500, just to get some browning on the flour. All right, just putting it in just now so you can see what it looks like. And it's on 500 broil. We're not going to put it in there for very long. Okay, so what we're going to do is take this Burgundy. Now, this is a $20 Burgundy, $25 Burgundy. I'd say get something a little bit less, like 12 bucks, totally fine. But this is okay. You can drink this, totally fine. What we're going to do is heat this up. We want to burn off some of the alcohol flavor. You can see the beef stock over there is nice. Got the onions, yeah. We're just going to heat this a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. Not much, just about 10 minutes. Here you go, guys. It was in there about 10 minutes. What we're going to do is just stir this up. Nice. Just going to stir it up. That's what we want. I'm fine with the way it looks. This is going to sit for a little bit. Look at all those juices on the bottom. Oh.
What is that, like a pound and a half?
5-pound chuck roast in there. That's a lot. We could add more onions if we wanted to, but this is okay. And as soon as this heats up, we're going to add this in, all right? The wine is boiling nice. Is that the same wine?
Same.
Is that the same wine? Hello. Welcome to Earth.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Good.
Good to be part of this.
Get a good boil on this. Get all that alcohol off. You could light it on fire if you wanted to, but we're not going to do that. I'm not worried
Yeah,
about
let's
it.
light it on fire.
Ooh, fire. All right, good, guys. Here we go. Let's go ahead and pump this in. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice, easy. Turn the fire off, yeah. And turn the other fire off. Where's the other fire? There it is. All right. Let us stir this first and see where we are. You want the level of the liquid to be up to the top. So let's see how this goes. There we go. Oh, screw it. Put it in. Total. Nice. And this was the homemade beef stock I made. It took like 24 hours to do. Perfect. Now, we're gonna add in a couple of things in. Maybe some salt and pepper and some thyme, and yeah, there you go. In the oven, 2 to 2.5 hours, 425. All right, I got some Italian parsley and I got some fresh thyme, both from the garden. Just gonna stir it, and it's gonna go in the oven. I added some carrots at the end, but that's okay. I'm gonna pull them out. All right, we got the bacon cooking. Not much longer. And we got the onions. They're gonna cook down for a bit. This will be nice, very nice. Good, good, good. All right, we're almost there, guys. All right, so here are the onions. They look good. Yep, yep. Got them browned nicely, just what we want. Very nice. And we have the mushrooms that were in the bacon fat. And of course they sucked everything up, so I added a little bit of butter. We're gonna cook this down nicely. It'll be good. And I got some potatoes on the stove. And of course in the oven is the Beouf. We'll pull it out shortly, and there's the bacon. Bacon looks good. All right, we're in progress, guys. All right, that's cooking. Mushrooms are done, onions are done. Let's see what it looks like. Oh.
Looks pretty darn good.
5 pounds of beef bourguignon, huh?
Yes.
All right, and we got some nice potatoes with some salt and some butter. You know, getting some fine chopped parsley. Thank you, Miss Lauren, for that. Let me see what you got there.
Is this?
A little bit more, and then we'll toss it into this. Nice. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Just thickening it up a bit. All right, here we go. Some potatoes. Potatoes. Put them right here.
I have long arms.
Come on.
I'm lame.
Then we'll come over to the Beouf. I'll get it. I'll get it. Get some gravy. Piece. Come on. Come on. We're not waiting on them. No. There it is. What we want to get now. This. And then we want some onions. Lovely onions. Some pearl onions. And we got some mushrooms. Oh, yes. And for nice, some bacon pieces. Woohoo, bacon pieces. A fabulous Beouf Bourguignon. Wait, come on. Wait. Look at the meat. Oh, yeah. Yummy. Football time. So, there are 2 ways to do Beouf Bourguignon once you've done all the basics. You can take the meat out and then screen out all the heavies, the vegetables and the carrots completely out. Smash it through a fine sieve and just get the gravy. That's more of a city style. Or you can do with all the veggies and everything in there still, more of a country style. We're doing I did a country style tonight. So everybody, happy eating. It's a Beouf Bourguignon, always fun to make. Happy holidays.